Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to Good Morning Bouncing. My name is Susan Churchill. I am a certified trainer with Spring Forest Qigong, which was created nearly 30 years ago by Grandmaster Chen Yilin. Spring Forest Qigong is a practice and it's actually a way of life where the focus is on balance. So we're balancing our mind, body, spirit, soul. Get them all in line, and by doing so, our chi, which is our life force, or energy with intelligence, flows, and our life flows, and you just start to notice that things start going in a beautiful upward spiral. And it's easier to um, go through challenges as well. So let's start our beautiful day with some bouncing. And our word, which we're continuing with words that you can use, it's from the internet. Thank you, internet. Words to use instead of happy. So I picked blessed today. So our word is blessed. And I hope you are feeling blessed. I'm feeling quite blessed today with lots of love and support from family and friends and animals, and blessed for our homes and the flowers coming up in the neighborhood, all kinds of wonderful things. Good morning, Alicia. So we start with our feet shoulder hip distance apart. Really feel yourself grounded. Feel the earth loving you, supporting you, peaceful grounding energy coming up through the bottom of your feet, through your whole body, out through your head, into the universe, and back. And feel in the center of the universe, or maybe envision a beautiful sun with its beams coming down, and you start to feel the heat of the beams on your skin and penetrating in through your body and all the way down into the earth. And know you're always connected between heaven and earth. And start bouncing from your knees. Breathe in through the nose at this point and breathe out through the mouth. That is best. So Master Lin gives us the Spring Forest Qigong 5-element practice, and it's good, better, best. So he gives us the best way to do it, and we will change it as we need to based on our health and wellness and all that. But there's nothing less than good. And that was wonderful when I heard that. I always was, you know, either you succeed or you fail, right? Um, so this was a different kind of concept for me. Good, better, best. There's nothing less than good. Morning, June. So when we're bouncing, and you can bounce at any rate that comes to you. I tend to go faster when I'm presenting, so you don't have to go as fast as me. And what we're doing is we are vibrating our body. Obviously, we're vibrating our tissues, and we're vibrating all the way in to these chi channels, to these points called chi buttons that connect to the channels for our different organ systems. Let's take our hands over our head, and we'll bounce for 5 minutes with our hands up over our head to live to 100. Yes, yes, yes. Breathing in through the nose, breathing out through the mouth. So let yourself just enjoy the bouncing. Don't have to work that hard. Letting the knees, the muscles in the legs do all the work. And letting your hands just flap at the wrists. Allowing your shoulders to actually not be tense. So soften. Let your whole body soften with the idea that you are always connected between heaven and earth and taken care of and supported. Breathe in through the nose, breathe out through the mouth. Let's talk a little bit about breath today. When you can overall in your day have your breathing slower and deeper and gently, you're going to allow more oxygen to come into the body. You're going to have less stress on your heart and your lungs. They don't have to work as hard, which is going to automatically help you to feel more relaxed and aligned. So just by slowing your breaths and aim at 6 a minute. So that's 5 seconds breathing in and 5 seconds breathing out. And you don't have to make yourself do it because that's going to cause stress. But say, I am grateful that I, on average, breathe in for 5 seconds and breathe out for 5 seconds. And then when you have that in your mind every day, then if you find yourself breathing very fast, you can say, well, let's see, is this a situation where I can help myself slow my breath down to release the stress on my heart and lungs? Good morning, Paula. Good morning, Christine. Good morning, Dorothy. Let's see if I missed anyone else. Keep bouncing. Hi, June. Yeah, so we're good. Okay. Yay! It's a party. Oh, by the way, I did double check the date, and 2 years of Good Morning Bouncing will be May 10th. So I'm going to have to wear a party hat or something, and we can celebrate together. Where I have been here every day for 2 years straight, minus a couple at retreat and doing jury duty. So, all right, continue because I'm getting one of those action needed notifications. Some double checking that I am on 5G. Yes. So we're just going to say I'm grateful that the internet works and the computer works, and we continue our wonderful bouncing together. I have about a minute and a half left of our bouncing with our hands over our head to live to 100. That's why I started Good Morning Bouncing, because Master Lin would keep saying, if you want to live to 100, just bounce with your hands over your head within an hour of waking up for 5 minutes. And then I would start and I'd make it a week or 2 weeks or 3 weeks. And then I just kind of, la, 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 and then say, oh man, I was going to do that. And I decided I wanted to commit to it. So in order to do that, I put it here so that you would keep me honest. And then what? We have this beautiful community where we get together and we bounce and we support each other in our chi journeys. Good morning, Susan. Hi, Isabel. So grateful to be here today. So shout out to our dog, Lyle. Please send your love and healing to him. He's got surgery today, and hopefully that will take care of what's been going on. And so many blessings and rainbows to Lyle today. Hopefully him staying here on this planet for quite a while yet. Breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. Let's take our hands down slowly and see if we can feel the chi that we've already started cultivating as you come down slowly. And then we'll let the shoulders take us side to side. And the arms and hands are just going to follow. And you can have a little fun with it and feel your waist getting skinnier. I mean, I think that's fun. Bounce as you go round and round. And then release and relax and let yourself unwind. Beautiful. And we'll continue our active exercises, starting with our shoulder shrugs, taking the shoulders, lifting them up to the ears like they're in a shrug. Now, normally when we say if we find your shoulders up by your ears, relax. But this we're doing on purpose, which is also going to help us to relax the muscles in the neck and shoulders. So the shoulders come up, the head, we scrunch it back onto the shoulders like we're trying to glue it. Glue the two pieces together without the neck. So right head right onto the shoulders, holding for about 9 seconds. Breathe in and out through the nose. Keep the tip of the tongue touching the roof of the mouth, and then release slowly down. We want to really make sure we're going slowly and gently with the shoulders so we don't pull any muscles. When I first started, I felt a lot of, I guess it was inflammation, it just felt tight, or like when you are out in humidity and your fingers all puff up, that's what my neck felt like. And now it's so much just easy to do, so much easier to do. And the shoulders come down and then come back up. And don't go too harsh. We don't want to say, well, we really need to do this. No, follow what's right for you. So you may start with very small movements of the shoulders and the head, and that's perfect. We're learning how to listen to our body and what's happening in it, and how to help ourselves to heal and be as healthy and chi flowing as we can. And what is our word? Blessed. Awesome. So we'll continue with tapping and cupping, starting with the cheekbones, using your knuckles or a few fingers. I tend to use the 3 center ones, and we tap. Now you can tap just 9 times. You can tap 9 seconds. You can tap 90 times if you want to. We're tapping on the stomach detoxification points. So if you have something going on with the stomach or anything in the front of the body, because this is the channel, main channel that goes down the center. It's really the center, but it's called the front channel. And this will open, coming down the front and even the front of the legs. So you might actually feel something there. And then let's move up to the beginning of the eyebrows. Lyle's feeling his oats this morning, although he didn't have any, which could be why he's barking. So I don't know if you can hear him or not. And these 2 points here at the beginning of the eyebrows are the bladder detoxification points. And this channel runs down the back of the body. So you can imagine or feel as if the chi is running down the back of the body. And this is a good time to notice, do you feel that on the left side of your body, on the right side, or even? And I'm saying that because I just noticed I'm feeling going down the right side, not feeling it on the left, but then picking it up on the tailbone. So using my visualization, I just focus on it gently. So then the chi, I'm going to be directing the chi to open that up and flow on both sides evenly. Cup the top of your head. Cup the base of your head. Rub your C7, that's a bump at the base of the neck. And then we'll clap our hands to stimulate the heart. Inside left elbow for the lungs. And then the right side. Underarm left side. Right side. Window of the lungs, left side. Right side. And let's just do that once today, and we'll move on to the kidneys. Rub with the back of your hands and the palms. And we'll hold our kidneys and kind of scan your whole body as you hold them, feeling love and light and chi coming from the universe through your heart, out down the shoulders and arms and through the palms of the hands and into the kidneys. And think about what your day is like today, and just be grateful that you have all the chi, the kidney chi or energy for your day to get everything done, or to have patience if it's one of those days. And then let's tap our tailbone and tap our hips. Okay, now today let's cup both sides of the left knee and send in, beautiful, soothing energy, vibrations, especially if you have anything going on with the knees, arthritis. And you can I even came up with the feeling of taking clay and adding more clay. So if that works for you, do that, whatever, to help yourself see your knees as young and healthy and vital. All right, very good. So that was all the active exercises. So take a breath in and out and feel yourself just enlivened. You feel yourself blessed. That's our word for today. And like you can tell, if you scan your body top to bottom, from the hair that's at the top, coming all the way through all the layers of your skin, your bone, all the blood vessels throughout the tissues, in your eyes and everything, you just scan down and know that every part of your body is with you right now. And they're all ready for a beautiful healing with our Qigong 5-element practice. Feet grounded. Bend your knees. Tuck your tuck your tailbone, and then just kind of move it a little bit, taking the pressure off the lower back and having a nice, straight, long, strong spine, relaxing the rib cage and the shoulders, and everything's going to line up physically for you. Elbows out, stretch the fingers, stretch the toes. Feel at the bottom of your feet that your weight is evenly distributed, and or invite that. If it's not, that's fine too. That's beautiful. Tuck your chin in a little bit. Let a smile, a blessed smile, come up from your heart. And we'll switch our breathing to in and out through the nose. Feel the connection, earth to the heavens and back. Say the password, I am in the universe. The universe is in my body. Let the feeling of this happen. Notice the chi change as you say these lines. The universe and I combine together. And then you connect to what's most divine for you, your creator, Jesus, Buddha, Allah, Kuan Yin, Mother Teresa, anyone, anything, all of humanity, the light of all humanity, of people who have come before us, who have brought this species, right, to this point, and ask for help. Say, you know what, we could use some help here. Thank you, thank you, thank you, for our highest good. And ask for what you want from your practice today. I am so grateful that I stay open to the flow of chi to help support my family and our dog, my friends. How's that feel? Feel good? All right. So now we want to go, and today is Tuesday, so let's do breathing in the universe. We don't always make it through all 5 during the week because things change, but I start out this way. And when we're doing practice together, if you're feeling connecting heaven and earth on a day where I'm doing something else, then you do the connecting heaven and earth, okay? because we're practicing together, but we don't have to do the same practice, if that makes any sense at all. When you start out, of course, follow me. Breathe in, the knees bend, elbows, bring the hands out a bit. Breathe out, the knees slowly straighten as the elbows guide the hands back to center. See a ball of light between your hands, and it gets bigger and brighter and bigger and brighter as you breathe in, and then you can visualize butterflies flying out of your body as your elbows start to bring the hands in, which is condensing that ball of light into the original size. Now when you do this, we want to make sure we keep a little bend in the knees, so no locking of the knees and some space between the fingers. So we're bringing that ball of light, letting it expand with our breath, bringing it back in, condensing it. We're cultivating qi, and you might recognize that idea from when at the end, when we harvest the qi, and we take that big ball of light and we allow it to spin, become smaller. So this one's called Breathing of the Universe, and we're bringing in joy. And since our word is blessed, will be blessed joy. How's that? We're helping the heart system. So the heart system includes our heart, of course, the pericardium, which is that which surrounds it and protects the heart, the blood, the thyroid, small intestine. Let me double check if I missed everything. Oh, in what is called the triple heaters, and the tongue as well. So we're helping that whole system. Now the element is the fire element. Keep going, just clicking my thing so I don't go over time. So the fire element, and of course then if you're thinking about what season it is, you may automatically go to the season of summer. Yes, that's correct. The color red, beautiful pinks, and you can use the sound, the chanting sound of Kerr, so K-E-R-R, Kerr. So maybe we'll try that. Let's do that. How about 10 times? Breathe in and release as you breathe out. And go at your own pace. Letting the sound be low and vibrating. So it's vibrating in your chest. And this does not have to be loud. It is more powerful when it's just right inside. Because we're not projecting the vibration outward like if you're singing a song, but this is for inward healing. So you're bringing that vibration inward. Breathing in, bend the knees. And if you get off track and you're breathing in when you straighten up, just start again in the next breath. And see, as you do this and you get kind of used to the feeling of the vibration of the chanting, see if you can feel that vibration anywhere in your body, not necessarily just in your heart center. I'm just going to continue with the chanting. And with this movement for about a minute and a half more. Feel your chi. Just allow yourself to notice and invite balance. No, we didn't officially do that. Still invite balance. And then know that you can do this anytime. You don't have to be doing a practice to say, I'm inviting balance of the chi throughout my body, left to right, top to bottom, front to back, inside, outside. And when you do that, does that change the sound of your chanting? Do you feel it vibrating outward, evenly, fully, with strong vibration? Let's do 2 more. And just relax everything, soften everything, and allow the sound to penetrate your whole body. Like you hit the gong. The gong's on the inside of you, and the vibration goes out past your body to your chi field. And beyond, releasing butterflies as it does. Ooh, that was fun. Yeah, I hope you felt that. Felt really good. Excellent. So that was our healing movement, and now we want to harvest the chi. So let's bring in all that beautiful, blessed chi and bring it into the lower dantian, joyful, blessed and joyful chi. We're going to bring it in as a ball of light. See it there, deep behind the navel, spinning, 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 getting faster and faster and brighter and brighter and smaller and smaller. So faster, smaller, brighter, faster, smaller, brighter. And just let it keep doing it for a while. And then you'll notice it'll turn into a tiny little energy pill and you tuck it deep behind the navel. And with a smile on your face, you can gently open your eyes, rub your hands together, get that beautiful chi lotion, like you're just getting chi lotion from your heart. And then rub your face and see if you can feel it. And then we'll take our finger through our hair or along the scalp. And then cup the head. Awesome. So let's take a big breath in. 10,000 hands coming out of your body in all directions with your hands. Allow yourself to bring in all the gifts of the universe and all that chi you cultivated. Soothe the entire body with it. As we say, thank you, thank you, thank you. And I send you many, many blessings. And I thank you for sending them back to our dog, Lyle. Have a beautiful day. And I look forward to seeing you again tomorrow. Okay, bye.